Amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime openings reaction video. So, a few days ago or a week ago or some time ago, I reacted to the Digimon openings, and I'm pretty confident not only did you guys enjoy them, but you'd really like it if I react to some more old school openings. And easily, the #1 most recommended is this one right here, Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I never watched the show. I think I watched it a little bit. Maybe I watched like the dub, the English dub of the anime. But I was never fully into it. But I was mega into the card game. I used to play the card game loads. I used to collect the cards. My brother and me both. So I know a lot from the cards, but don't know much from the anime. So this is gonna be a lot of fun for me. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna keep this intro nice and short. Put your recommendations down below. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime openings.
ゲームの歴史、それははるか5000年の昔、古代エジプトにまで遡るという。古代におけるゲームは人間や王の未来を予言し、運命を決める魔術的な儀式であった。
By the way, I forgot to mention, there's tons of English versions as well, so if you guys want me to do the English versions, let me know too. We can come back and do those as well. I've also got to mention, there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings. There's like 33 or something. Just in the Japanese version, there's a bunch in the English version. There's so many, there's like 50 in total. So, goes without saying, this is part 1 of 2. You're gonna get 1 to 16, and then we'll do the rest of the openings in the next video. What are they, 17? 16, we'll do 17 to 33. So yeah, this is part 1 of 2. If this does well, part 2 coming very soon. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. There is a lot of openings. Such a cool main character, by the way. Look how cool he is. Such a cool looking dude. You gotta love when you go back and you do these old school animes, that you get like the old school anime sounding like opening. You know, whether it's rock or pop, you get that like funky old school vibe to it. Maybe I did watch it. I recognize quite a lot of this, right? I only, because here in the UK it was just dub. I remember that guy, his Blue Eyes White Dragon guy, right? I don't know what that thing is. God, I used to love playing this card game. I remember all these characters. The bottom right one's not that great, right? Don't remember him. I should probably like reiterate, by the way, I never watched this consistently. I think I probably only watched season 1 and it was like in and out. So I've probably seen like 6 episodes in total of the whole series. Like I said, I didn't really watch it. I played the card game though. The card game was huge in my... Was that it? That was a weird way for the opening to end. The card game was... this is the playlist I've been given, so hopefully this is right. But yeah, the card game was season 1 version 2. There's so many here. I'm just gonna fucking react to them all. The card game was huge growing up, like here in the UK, but the anime, I didn't really know that much. My brother was a big fan of the anime. Like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon, those are like the 3 main ones here in the UK. Is this just the same? That's fine. Yeah, this part I don't understand either. Now he like, does he grow up? I definitely don't remember the like weird dragon thing he's riding. I don't remember that. Wasn't there some sort of like thing in the card game? That thing in the back! That thing in the back! I was literally just about to say that. That thing in the back. So, I don't remember any. I remember the bottom right one. I swear that was like one of the first things he summons. He always gets killed like straight away. And the bottom left one is Dark Magician. I feel like I remember Dark Magician, but the dude at the back, in the card game, didn't he need to collect like all his limbs or something like that to like play him? And it's pretty much like an instant win. Is that thing? Man, I would be well up for playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been years, absolute years. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. I never really played Pokemon the card game. I just liked collecting the cards, but I never played it as a game. Yu-Gi-Oh! I played all the time. Beyblade I used to play, and Pokemon I used to play. But Yu-Gi-Oh! was definitely my number one. And Magic the Gathering. The band sounds pretty damn good, by the way. Yeah, the band actually sounds pretty fucking awesome. I have to keep an eye on this. Are they all going to be different versions of the same song? Because we don't really want to check out the same ones. This is the playlist I was given. This has got like 33 fucking opens in it. Maybe we'll just check them all out. Why not? Fuck it. We're on number 3. Let's go. It looks very like magical, mystical. It's weird. I feel like I recognize this a little bit. Nah, maybe I don't. Maybe it's the main character. It's such like a distinguished like main character. Also, I'm pretty sure my brother has a Dark Magician Girl tattoo. You got a seatbelt? Ah, do you remember those things? Do you remember those things? I don't think I ever had one, but I remember them. Isn't that Dark Magician Girl there? Did I not even pause that, man? I was just lost. I was lost in the sauce on that one. The thing is, I'm like confused because I thought Yu-Gi-Oh was like kind of similar to Pokemon in a way, right? Isn't it like all tournaments? So there's no real like world-ending event, right? But that kind of looked like a world-ending kind of thing. And there's like creatures around the city and stuff like that. It's not like Pokemon. I haven't watched enough of either of these to really be commenting, to be honest. I think I only have watched the first season of Pokemon and I watched the movies. There was Pokemon 2000 and then there was Pokemon 2001 or something, like the sequel. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I watched about 5 episodes of the first season and that is it. So I'm only going to have heard the first opening and it wouldn't be in Japanese either. So other than that, I'm going to be clueless to this. But I didn't think it was like a world-ending thing. I thought it was just about a game, you know? Like Beyblade. You know? Or maybe it is. I don't really know how it works. I don't know the rules. See, I can't remember if this guy is his friend or a bad guy. Oh, I thought that was a sword. See what I mean? It's kind of like world-ending. Like this got this giant fucking kaiju-looking thing, just like chilling in the fire. Is it a world-ending anime? Is it? I never thought it would be. I don't remember that character. I've got to realize I'm not going to recognize any of these. I really play the card. Like, why can our main guy, like, transform as well? Like, doubles in age or something. Is each season, like, a different tournament that goes on? Is that what we're seeing? And, like, what's the pyramid necklace thing about? And why can he, like, change age and all this sort of stuff? Got a lot of questions. Is Yu-Gi-Oh good? Like, is the anime good? Do you guys remember? Do you remember liking it? Is it still going on? Or is it done now? Is it finished? Is it complete? Does it all link? Because it looks like it's got the same people. A lot of questions. I'm actually super curious about this as well. We're going to talk about opening 5, season 3, version 1. Let's go. Random question. Is it again like Pokemon where if I played the card game now, it'd just be like a million different variants and different like monsters or whatever that they've added to the game? Would I even know it? Would I even recognize it? Because I don't recognize Pokemon anymore. See what I mean? This is like end of the world. That does not look good. That's a fucking giant thing falling from the sky there. Is that Dark Magician Girl again? Dark Magician Girl become like a character? The Blue Eyes White Dragon in these openings at all? Is that the thing we saw in the first one? I remember it looking like that. I remember that card being the shit. Remember when you used to go buy the pack of cards and they'd have like one of the cards showing on the front? So you used to like go in and like pick the box that you wanted that one card from. I remember I'd go in and I'd be like, ah, Blue Eyes White Dragon, I wanted that one. I don't know if I ever had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it was like the card everyone wanted. Even though it wasn't the best, everyone wanted that card. And I don't know if I ever actually had it. I have like a sad story about my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I'm not going to tell it here. I've told it on stream once before. I don't want to share it again because it's a sad story. But let's just say I don't have them anymore. But I would have loved to have kept them all. That's the Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? And that's Dark Magician, right? That's the OG dude. What's the deal with Dark Magician Girls? Are they in New York? So I keep getting two of the dudes confused. I keep getting his friend and the guy in the back right. Is the back right guy a bad guy then? And what the hell is this? It looks like the Tower of Sauron or the Eye of Sauron. The opening kind of went kind of hard there. The vocalist at the end there had a fucking awesome sounding voice. Really, really, really like his voice. Awesome sounding voice. So I think, is this the same one? Alright, so the next one is the same one. It's literally the exact same one. So you got, I don't know why there's different versions. So you got version, should we check them all out? Do you want to check out all the fucking versions? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Why not? Even if it's the same song, let's just check out the versions. Let's go. There's got to be a reason there's different versions, right? Maybe there's different animations and stuff like that. Plus, the opening is a really good song, so I'm happy listening to it. Right. Maybe we'll spot some other things we didn't spot seconds ago. Random pyramid, destroying the world. Tablets, Yu-Gi-Oh! In a tablet. Didn't see that last time. So is he like the chosen one? The pyramid thing is there too. Is that the Blue Eyes White Dragon at the top? Looks like it. Maybe? Maybe? I don't recognize this. This dude's terrifying. I don't understand the young Yu-Gi-Oh! Old Yu-Gi-Oh! thing. That's his friend. And that's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And again, Dark Magician. So Dark Magician Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like Yu-Gi-Oh!'s bro. That's his card. Because we know what the other dude's card is, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Which one is like Yu-Gi-Oh!'s go-to card? Is it Dark Magician? Like, dude summons Blue Eyes White Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh!'s counter's like, ah, my Dark Magician! Like, is it like that? And I swear that's New York, right? And these are all Yu-Gi-Oh's, like Yu-Gi-Oh's bros. That was up, bros. Alright, so the only difference... God damn, the guy goes hard with the vocals in. Oh, I just realized, there's two dudes on the other side of that dude. Could be the one on the left, maybe not, dude. So the only difference between this version is that the ending has some different dudes. All right. So the next one is literally the same. The next one is literally the same. It's exactly the same. I think they put the next one in by accident. I think it is literally the same. It's the same song. It looks like the same version, same everything. All right. So we'll skip the next one and we'll go on to. There's a lot actually. Is this one the same? Is this one the same? This one might be the same too. There's a lot. All right, so that one's the same again. All right, is this one the same? All right, so this one I think is slightly different. No, it isn't. They're all the same. All right, so since there's for some reason there's 5 that are literally the same, but 2 of them have different ending screens, and then there's this one that's different. So we'll skip all of those. We'll go to this one. I'm not really sure what this playlist is, or why there's so many different versions, or what the different versions mean thing. But I'm not even joking. We just had 5 that were the exact same back to back. Alright, so this is season 5, version 2. Why is there so many fucking versions of all these openings? I've never seen this before. There's tons. Also, is Egypt like quite prevalent in the Yu-Gi-Oh world? It seems like I'm very Egyptian. Yu-Gi-Oh looks older now, and now he's a pharaoh. I must admit, this is a lot of fun. It's the same with the Digimon one. It's just really fun going back and checking out all of these. Even though I like with Digimon, it's literally exactly the same as Digimon, because Digimon was one of those things I only watched like a few episodes of and saw the movie, and it's the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! I played the card game load, so there's a lot more that I recognize in Yu-Gi-Oh! These like really old school openings that I have a little bit of attachment to, a lot of fun. Have we done Pokemon yet? Should we do Pokemon? I feel like if I haven't done it, I don't know why I haven't. If we haven't done it, we should definitely do it. Everyone looks a bit older now. I don't know if I'm crazy. And there's Pharaoh Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that like a flashback maybe? The songs are really good too. Has to be said, a lot of time when you check out older openings, the songs are pretty like 50-50. Some of them you like, some of them you're like a bit dated. Yu-Gi-Oh! On the other hand, all of the songs have slapped. Look at that eye. Weird eye. Eye of Osiris? Is that what it's called? Wait. Looking down for 2 seconds. What was it? Damn, who are those two? They like the Egyptian versions of Darkness. What is this dude? To be honest, the way they position that dragon is mighty sus. It looks like it's like big hench guy of a dragon dong. I'm not even joking. That's literally how it looks. I don't understand. Does the anime itself become like a world-ending thing? Is that what happens? Is it literally like end of the world? It feels like it. It feels like it slowly becomes this end of the world thing. Like it goes from like a card game to like, but the Egyptian stuff is very strange because like there's like Egyptian versions of every character. Why is that as well? Maybe I'm just totally like missing so much here. I don't know. It has to be said here, everything's changed. The song has changed, the animation has changed. I'm fairly confident the characters are all completely different as well. I don't know what's happened. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Japanese opening theme season 1 version 1. Alright. Things are different here, people. Things look very different. Get on the deck, get on the deck. The cards look different. What is this? Is this just different? Is this like a revamp? Wait, what did they do to what did they do to Yu-Gi-Oh? What did they do to Yu-Gi-Oh? Wait guys, what the fuck is this? Now for scientific reasons we'll rewind. Okay, we'll pause right there. We'll pause right there. Okay, so I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh ever having, let's say, it's the most replayed part of the video as well, alright? That says a lot about you guys, right? That says a lot about you guys. Now, it doesn't say anything about me, the fact that I'm pausing on this, but what happened to Yu-Gi-Oh? It's no longer a kid show. What is going on? Who the fuck is this on the right? Where did they add giant Gazongan women? Please tell me he doesn't have one as well. No, see, this bro's got some dragons. That's cool. Right, no giant Gazongas there, right? No Gazongas. There was never Gazongas before. Now there's lots of Gazongas. reminds me of like the animation of Ginter. So is this ska? Have we got like a ska opening? It sounds like a ska band. I'm doing like real big fish. Wow. Alright, this anime looks so different. Okay, I don't know what's happened to Yu-Gi-Oh, but it looks nothing like it used to. This must be a same universe, different characters, right? It's a little bit different. Wait, is there another version of the same one again? Is that what we got? Why they like doing this, don't they? I think there is. I think there is literally another version of the same one again. Should we check out? Is this the same? I don't know what the difference is between these versions because they all look like identical. Alright, so this one is the same again. Exactly the same song, same version, same everything. Okay, so this one is different. This one's different. Alright, number 13 is different. Okay, it's hard to like gauge this. I'm just doing it on the fly here. But yeah, there's some of them that are similar, some of them are the same. That one was like a completely different vibe in the song as well. It went like full-blown freaking ska music. It sounded like something you would catch from like the movie Basketball, like proper real big fish vibes. Not that I'm not dissing that, because I'm a big fan of ska music as well. I like all kind of music. But what the fuck has happened to the anime, man? It's so different. When did they add movies? Well, I'm complaining, but you know, we can all appreciate it. So I'm just confused. Where's our boy, the cool main character, crazy hair? He's gone now. This is the new main character, crazy hair. It's weird, based on the animation and the way it shifted and changed, I kind of thought maybe it was going for like a bit more of a light-hearted vibe, but now I'm feeling like maybe GX is actually going darker. It's kind of giving me those sort of vibes. Might be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Like this dude looks like a character from Hellsing Ultimate. This girl's just all about this on and speed. The animators went hard on this one, didn't it? It feels like the animators are like, oh, we got a lot of cool characters for Yu-Gi-Oh here, but you know what is missing? So none of the monsters are the same either. There's no Blue Eyes White Dragon or Magician Girl or anything. Brand new everything. Brand new characters, brand new everything. There's no connection to the old series. That's what it seems to say. I didn't know this was a thing. I don't know what the GX thing is, but I think Beyblade did something similar too. I'm sure you guys are going to explain it to me in the comment section as well. Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. I really didn't know. But then again, I mean, this is a blind reaction to Yu-Gi-Oh! So you're kind of going to get like stuff like that where I just don't know, because the whole point of this channel is blind reactions. Doesn't help that I'm really ill. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not well when recording this, so my brain is going to be a bit more fuzzy than usual. Wait, is this the same one again? How many? No, this one. So this one is actually different. It's the same song, but it looks different. All right, let's check out this one then. At the end of this video, I'll do like a proper breakdown, review, analysis or something of everything at the end of this video. At the moment, kind of a little bit confused, you know, but in a good way. In a good kind of confusion. They're all new. Is this a whole new? Is this showing us all the new characters? What's that supposed to be? This is showing us all their cards. Random question: in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, do any of the characters have like cards that we don't know? Like they're like, oh, there's a card he's never played before. We don't know what it is. Is that like a thing? Or does everyone know all their cards? Really like this song. There's a weird feeling of nostalgia around this song, and I can't even place it because I've never heard it before. But something about it is like taking me back to like a young Christmas. Like weirdly, I really don't even know how to describe it. There's a weird vibe I get from this song. Weird energy. That guy scared a cat. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll scare it. Wait a second. The connections to Egypt. There's no connections to Egypt in GX, it seems. But the connections to Egypt. Scared of cats. The Mummy. Fucking, what was his name? Imhotep. He was scared of cats. And bro turned out to be a massive bellend. Should we be worried? I feel like we should be worried there. Wait, is this the this one? I think the next one. Alright, so then the next one is literally the exact same again, right? Is this one different? No, is this one the same again? This one's the same again. Alright, what about this one? Is this one different? No, it's different. It's the same. So there's 4 versions. Actually, no, this one looks a bit different. Alright, so it's the same song, but it's different. Alright. Alright, we'll check this one out then. This is number 17. This will probably be the last one we check out for the video. It's hard to tell which one. Why? I don't know why they've done this to the playlist, to be honest. I don't know why they've done it. This is the thing with my channel. I keep everything in. It's genuine reactions. I don't like edit, trim down, or cut it up. It's all genuine reactions, so you guys get the scuffery in the video. People seem to like that. That's how you know it's all real. Alright, this one is different. Big time. What's that card in the... This guy has a weird card in his collection. It's like a mother looking all like angry and a little kid in the background or something like that. What the fuck is that card? Weird card. This dude looks like he's got like an alien spaceship as a card as well. I'm looking at that card. How's that card? His cards there's one that looks like a cobweb or something like that in one of his cards that's kind of cool as well. The song is really good. I really like this song. Might be my favorite opening. One of his cards is the pill. Magic pill? What? Is it blue? That guy's got a lunchbox. But it's okay, this guy has clowns. Wait, aren't the little, like, Dragon Ball looking things? Alright, so they're a dual academy as well. I've just realized the sign behind them. Aren't the little Dragon Ball things, like, the, how many points you need to summon something? Or is that the health it has? I can't remember. If I look at a standard Yu-Gi-Oh card, let's have a little look. Yu-Gi-Oh card. Alright, let me have a look. Images. Let's have a look. Standard Yu-Gi-Oh card. Alright. The legendary god of Exodia? Exodia shall be summoned by a millennial key. Millennium? Millennium key, maybe? I don't know. There's no M in there, though. It's weird. The player shall play LP until... What's LP? Is it life points? Until the remaining 1 point, and the monsters on the field shall be destroyed. When this card is destroyed, the player will lose the game. Can be summoned by a key. The player shall play life points until the remaining 1 point, and the monsters on the field shall be destroyed. When this card is destroyed, the player loses the game. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. But yeah, so the thing I don't know what the thing at the top means. Blue Eyes White Dragon. This legendary dragon is powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature that lives to tell the tale. Okay, this is the card I recognize. Like this one. The attack is 3,000, defense 2,500. Don't you turn it... The thing is, why is defense 2,500? So you turn it... Would that mean that if you had 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, one could one-shot the other one? Is that what that means? And you turn it on its side, don't you? For like... Something like that, right? I don't know. Dark Magician? Is Dark Magician? There's a Dark Magician here as well? See, Dark Magician has 2,500 attack, but lower defense. Could Dark Magician one-shot Blue Eyes White Dragon? I don't know what the thing is. I don't know how the turns work either. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Really? What's like a normal card then? Yu-Gi-Oh has a card? He has a card himself? This is kind of cool, actually. This is bad, though. It's like a dangerous habit. Because immediately I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, maybe I should get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, I remember was that called the Pot of Greed or something like that? Is that what this one's called? I remember that random pot. That random pot looking thing. I remember that. What's this pit? Man, I feel like playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like old school cards would be like one of the most nostalgic things I've ever done. So when I was growing up, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was very big in my school. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the main thing, I'd say. Like, it was bigger than everything else. We didn't really have Pokemon, it was more Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why, but that was a main thing that people were playing with in my school. There was Pokemon as well, and then as I got a little bit older, Magic the Gathering kind of replaced Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering became like a really big thing in my school as well. So it was mainly when I was like playing it properly, Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon never really took over, but everyone had some Pokemon cards, but it wasn't really that big. And those were like the two main things. I remember getting into Magic the Gathering a lot. I had like the PC game as well. I used to play that all the time. It was one of the only, because it's like quite low res or whatever it was. It's one of the only games that could work on my like computer that I had. I had this really old computer, so I used to play that all the time. And then yeah, but I didn't come from like a house that had much money, so I never really got to like have any cool cards. I always got like I had to borrow cards off my friends or get like hand down cards or anything like that. So I never had any cool cards. So I don't remember ever buying a box. I just remember going to the shops and seeing the boxes with like the characters on the front and always like wanting one. But I had to like, when my friends had more than one card or something, they would usually give me some of their cards. So most of my decks were built from like my friends giving me cards. And I remember that like growing up. That's about it really. I'm not going to go into what happened. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll know the story. It's just kind of a depressing story. But basically, I did have a lot of cards. I had a lot of Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't anymore. But it was a big part of my childhood, and I remember my brother and me really getting into it. But like I said, I never watched the anime. I just know the original cards, and because it was so long ago, like I was very young, it was a long time ago. Like it would have been over 20 years now. So yeah, it's like I don't remember it that well. It's like all vague memories. So I apologize if there's a lot I'm missing. But I thought this would be kind of a fun reaction to do, similar to Digimon, where we sort of go down this nostalgic rabbit hole. I apologize I wasn't losing my mind as much. I'm a little bit ill, so I'm not feeling great. But I really wanted to do this video regardless. The openings are actually a lot of fun. The songs themselves are all really good. And like I said, when you do these old school songs, you never really know what they're going to be like. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how good all of them were, like in terms of music. I'm guessing the different versions are something we've seen before, where you have different versions that have slightly different animations for different seasons, so that's why there's so many different versions. But some of them didn't have any differences, which are the ones I was skipping. I proof-watched them, I had to scan over them, and they don't have any differences, so there was no point in really watching them, we'd just be repeating the same one. But some of them did. So yeah, honestly, I hope you guys just enjoyed this really nostalgic journey with me. What's everyone's experience with Yu-Gi-Oh? Did you read guys into the anime? Were you into the cards? Like, what is everyone's experience with it? I never had one of those things. Wasn't there like a paper one? I feel like I had a paper one, like a paper deck that you put down. I had a paper deck, like a paper battlefield or whatever it's called. I had one of them. Why do I feel like I had one of them? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm imagining that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh opening is. And if you guys liked this and you want part 2, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and we can jump into a part 2. And let me know if you want the English openings as well. Because there's still a lot more openings we need to react to. So let me know and we can do a part 2. Anyway, make sure you put a comment down below as well and let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.